salary belongs to EMP, grade belongs to sal grade table. You want data from two tables, join the two tables. Then, but to join two tables, what is compulsory? Join condition is compulsory. So what is the join condition? To identify the join condition, so then here, how to get the grade? This employee's salary, you see that grade is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But these grades are based on what? Salary. Salary between 700 to 1000 is grade is what? 1. If the salary between 1000 to 2000, grade 2, 2000 to 3000, grade 3. Okay. So 3000 to 4000, grade 4, 4000 to 9000, grade 5. So grades are based on what? Salary range. Okay. Then. So now I want to get the grade of this employee. I want what? Grade of this employee. How to get the grade of this employee? The salary is 3000. I want grade. Then what? You take the salary. Then how to get the grade? You have to find out. That's all. Here in all joins, starting from first table, how to get the data from second table. That is what you have to identify. Starting from first table, how to get the related data from second table. I want to get the grade of this employee. How to get the grade? You have to find out. So by doing what we can get the grade. See then, because the grades are based on salary range, then you have to check this 3000 is in which range. 3000 falls in which range. So this 3000 falls in this range. Then select the grade 3. Okay, here the 5000. 5000 falls in this range. Select the grade 5. 1000 falls in this range. Select the grade 1. That's it. So to get the grade, what do you have to do? To get the grade of the employee, check the salary between which low cell and which high cell. So whichever the range salary falls, select the corresponding grade. You have to check the salary between which low cell and which high cell. So whichever the range salary falls, select the corresponding grade. So how to get the grade? How to write the query? This one. Select what's it? E dot number, E dot name, E dot salary. Next one, S dot grade from EMP as E, then join. What are the keyword we use? Join keyword. Otherwise, you can also use inner join, no problem. See, previous one, what are the keyword we use it? Inner join, left join, right join, full join. So for non-equi join, you can use inner join. You can use inner join. Otherwise, you can use join keyword. Join sal grade S. Sal grade S on what? On joining these two tables. But compulsory, when you want to join the two tables, compulsory you have to provide the join condition. Without join condition, or a SQL server don't know which employee should be joined to which grade. You have to tell SQL server. Then tell me what is the join condition? What is the condition? What you have to do, boss, to get the grade? You have to, what I'm saying, take the salary, compare the salary between which low cell and which high cell. Then what? How to write the condition? E dot salary. Compare the salary between which low cell and which high cell. Then between S dot low cell and S dot high cell. S dot low cell and S dot high cell. So the salary between which low cell and which high cell. Understood? Then now, so when you run this, then what happens? Okay, so when you run this query, then it go to the first row. It go to the first row. So what is the salary? 3000. Then 3000 checks 3000 is between 700 to 1000. No. 1000 to 2000. No. 2000 to 3000. Yes. So this is joined to this row. This record is joined to this record because condition true. The salary between this range. So then this row is joined to this row. After joining, what we are selecting? We are selecting what's it? What we are selecting? We are selecting number, name, salary, grade. Yes. What is the number is 1. What is the name is A. What is the salary? 3000. What is the grade? 3. Next, go to next row. What is the salary? E dot salary. E dot salary is what? 5000. So 5000 is between 700 to 1000? No. 1000 to 2000? No. 2000 to 3000? No. 3000 to 4000? No. 4000 to 5000? Yes. So this row is joined to this row. These two rows becomes one row. From this, what we are selecting? Number, name, salary, grade. Grade, not 4. Grade 5. Grade 5, na? Then this is grade 5. Sorry. Next one. 1500 is between what? 1000 to 2000. Grade 2. 2500 is between 2000 to 3000. Grade 3. 1000 is between 700 to 1000. Grade 1. Grade 1. Yes. Okay. Then now. So what the output is? 1A 3000 grade 3. 2B 5000 grade 5. 3C what? 1500 grade 2. 4D 2500 grade 3. 5E 1000 grade 1. This is the output you'll get. Okay, now then. So let me run the query. Sometimes you come across joining the two tables, but the two tables not sharing a common field. Okay, that. So first, before that, check the tables are there or not. Okay, now check tables are there or not. Select start from EMP. EMP is there. Next, what? Select start from what? Sal grade. Sal grade table is there. No. Sal grade table is not there. It is giving what? Error. Because table is not there. Create the table. How to create the table? Then already script is there. Just I'll execute the script. So then here what's it? SQL Server demo tables. SQL Server demo tables. This file is already there. Okay, now then in this what's it? Sal grade table. Create table sal grade, grade low sal, I sal. Grade 1 700 to 1000, 1000 to 2000, 2000 to 3000, like this. So execute this script. When the script is executed, the table is created. Okay, now then. So execute this script. So table is created. Then next one. Now see the tables now. Then now the two tables are there. Employee table, sal grade table. What is the salary? 800. Salary is 800. 800 is between what? 700 to 1000. Then his grade is what's that? 1. And his salary is what? Like, let's take another one. Suppose 2975. Jones. So his salary 2975. 2975 is between 700 to 1000. No. 1000 to 2000. No. 2000 to 3000. Yes. What is the grade is 3. It go to each and every salary. Check the salary between. So check the salary between which low sal and which high sal. Understood? Then no. 800 grade 1, 950 grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 5. So it is showing each and every employee what grades. Okay, now then next. Sir, I don't want to see all the employees. I want to see display what? display, suppose grade 3 employees. Okay, na? Display grade 3 employees. Then display what, sir? Grade 3 employees. Then tell me how to get grade 3. Huh? Then previous query displays all bars. Don't show all. Show only grade 3. Then simple. Apply what? Where condition. Apply the where condition. Where what? Grade should be 3. What is S dot grade equals to 3? S dot grade equals to 3. Okay, S dot grade equals to 3. So then it will not show all, it will show only the rows satisfy this condition. Grade 3. Okay, now then then that's all. The previous query gives all the details, but you want only grade 3. That's okay. Then so why it is called non-equijoin? No, it's not because of common field. Common field is there or not there, that is secondary. Why it is called non-equijoin? Because join condition is not based on equal to. Join condition not based on equal to. Previous join conditions based on what? Equal to. That's why they are called equijoin. Because join condition based on equal to operator. First one. That's why it is called equijoin. But here join condition is not based on equal to. It is based on between. That's why it is called non-equijoin. Why join condition is based on between? Because there is no common field. Why it is based on between operator? Why it is not based on equal to? Because if common field is there, we can compare the common field by using equal to. Because common field is not there, so we are comparing by using between, greater than, less than. So that's why it is called non-equi. Okay, na? Then see why non-equi means not because of common field, because of join condition. Conditions not based on equal to. That's why it is non-equi. Next. Next one. Suppose I want to show employee name, department name, grade. I want to show these three. E name, D name, grade. Then so I want to show these three values. Name, grade, D name, grade. So name belongs to which table? Huh? Name belongs to which table? Employee table. So it belongs to employee table. D name belongs to which table? D name, department name. Belongs to which table? Department table. Grade belongs to which table? Sal grade table. So data belongs to how many tables? 3 tables. You have to join 3 tables. How to join 3 tables? To join 3 tables, how many conditions required? 2 conditions. So first get the department name. How to get the department name? Employee belongs to which department? Okay. What is there in the employee table? Department number is there, but he wants department name. Then join the CMP table with what? Department table. Join these 2 tables based on the department number. What type of join you perform? Equi-join. Okay. Perform equi. Next. Next one. How to get the grades? How to get the grades? To get the grades, join this. Grades are based on salary. Join the CMP table with what? Sal grade table. So what type of join? Non-equi join. These 2 tables not sharing a common field, yes or no? So here these 2 tables sharing a common field. So that's why equi. So not sharing a common field. That's why non-equi. Okay, na? Then. So to get this output, You need to perform two different joins. One is equi, one is non-equi. So how to write the query? Select what? E dot e name, D dot D name, S dot grade from from first these two. First these two. Then EMP as E. Next inner join department as D. EMP as E, join department. Join these two tables to get the department name. Join this EMP table and department table. What is the join condition? How to join this EMP and DEPT? What is the common field? Department number is the common field. So compare the department numbers. What? E dot department number equals to D dot department number. Joining these two tables based on the department number. If department numbers are equal, then join. Next one. After this, next one, you get D name. But he's asking what grade also. To get the grade, join this EMP table with sal grade. But EMP table is already there. Yes. Then what? Join. So join what? Sal grade. Yes. Next one. On. So join this EMP table with sal grade table. What is the condition? E dot salary between S dot low sal and S dot I sal. Okay, now? So you're joining three tables. First joining EMP DPT. Next it joins what's that? EMP sal grade. Okay. Then now. So execute the query. Then. Okay, now. Sir, which join is done first? Which join is done next? Which is done first? Which is done next? Here, actually, that is decided by SQL Server. SQL Server will decide which should be done first, which should be done next, like this. Okay, na? Then. But you want to know. You want to know which join is done first, which join is done next. You want to see that. Then here there is a query. There is a menu query. Here, include execution plan. Include what? Actual execution plan. So using this plan, you can find out which is done first, which is done next. So there is a query menu. In this query menu, include actual execution plan. Okay, then now, so run the query, execute the query. After executing the query, then, so after executing the query, then it is showing execution plan also. You see the execution plan. This execution plan gives which two tables are joined first, which two tables are joined next. And read the execution plan not from left to right, right to left. Read the execution plan from right to left. You see that. So these two tables are joined first. These two tables are joined first. Which two tables? This is EMP. This is sal grade. This is sal grade. This is what? EMP. These two tables are joined first. After joining, you get some output. Na? What this is? What this is? Hmm? 1 second. Then 1 second. Just a minute. Then. Sir, here you see this. Here. Sir, first it joins what? First, these two tables are joined first. EMP and sal grade. You are getting some output. This is the output. What this output represents? Join between EMP and sal grade. This result is joined with what this is? Department table. This result is joined with what? Department table. You are getting another result. This is the result. This is the result. This is the join between EMP and sal grade. This result is joined with department. And you are getting another result. And from this result, select is selecting the columns. Select. So first join these two tables, getting some output. This output is joined with department. You are getting some other output. From this output, it is selecting, displaying the data. Okay. Now, so like 1 second. First, what's it? First, what is the join first? E dot what? Salary between what? S dot low sal and S dot I sal. So these two tables are joined first. Okay. Then EMP and what? Sal grade. Then these two tables are joined first. Let's check this is EMP table. I'm taking department number also. Department number. What is the department number? 10. Next year, what's it? 20. Suppose, let's say 30. This is 10. This is 20. Suppose, assume. So tell me the output. Result 1. First result. So tell me the output. So this row is joined to which row? This one. This is the condition. According to the condition, it will join the records. Yes. This row joined to which row? This one. 3000, no? 3000 is between 2000 to 3000. Yes. What is this grade? 3. Then, so this row count, this row is joined to this row. 3. Next. This row is joined to this row is joined to 5th. Then, next one. This is joined to 2nd, grade 2nd. And this is joined to this one, 2500. Then, grade 3, no? Yes. And this is joined with first row, grade 1. Grade 1. Yes or no? Then. Sir, okay now? Then. Next. This is result. After joining these two tables, you are getting this result. So this result is joined with what? Department table. So this is joined with what's it? Department table. Department. Okay. Department what? Number. Department what's it? Name. Location. What is the department number? 10. Next one. Accounts. Suppose. Department 20. What is the department? Research. Department 30. Then sales. Department 40. What? Operations. Now this is joined to what is the condition? E dot department number equals to D dot department number. How these two tables join based on the department numbers are equal. Then tell me this row is joined to this row. This is joined to this row. Next one. This row is joined to this row. And this 30 is joined to this 30. Okay. Then. And this 10 is joined with this 10. This 10 is joined with this 10. 10. Accounts. Next. This 20 is joined with what's it? This 20. This 20 is joined with 20. What is the 20? Research. That's okay. Then from this, what is the next? From this what? Select. What you are selecting? E name, D name, grade. What is the E name? From each row, you are selecting 3 fields. From each row, you are selecting E name, D name, grade. Then what? Then from every row, you are selecting 3 fields. E name is what? A. D name is what? Accounts. Grade is what? 3. E name is B. Then research. What is the grade? Grade is what? 5. C. Next one. 30. Sales. What is the grade? 2. Grade is 2. D. Next one. What is the D name? Accounts. What is the grade? 3. E. Next. So research. Grade is what? 1. That's all. From each row, you are selecting 3 fields. That's all. This is the execution. Even if 10 tables are there, it will follow the same thing. First, it joins 2 tables. The output is joined with third table. That output is joined with fourth table. That output is joined with fifth table, like that. From the final output, it will execute select. Okay, that's all. Next. So what the next one is self join. Self join. Okay, now what is self join is then? What is self join? See, up to now you performed join between what? 2 different tables. You performed join between 2 different EMP table department, EMP sal grade, like this. What is self join is? Joining a table to itself is called self join. A table is joined to itself. So it is not between 2 tables, it is within the table. Okay, na? It's not between what? 2 tables, it is within the table. Then, see, suppose up to now, you join like this. Table 1, there is a table 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Then, suppose, then here what? Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, suppose here, this is joined to this one, maybe. This record is joined to this record. Maybe this record is joined to this record. Maybe this record is joined to this record. The join is between the records of 2 different tables. But when it comes to self join, in self join, so this is table. Okay. In table, so suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the join is not between 2 tables. Join is what? Within the table. Maybe this record is joined to this record. Maybe this record is joined to this record. Maybe this is joined to this record. Maybe this record is joined to this record, like this. So what this is called? Self join. That means in self join, the join is between the records of same table. Okay, then in self join, okay, in self join, a record in one table joined with another record of same table. But not with another record of what? Different table. Okay, there. So what is the example for self join? Okay, na? In what cases you perform self join? What is the example for self join? Okay, na? Then. So, yet you see the table. Suppose then, for example, you see this table, employee table. Then, see Smith MGR. MGR means manager. Who is the manager for Smith? Who is the manager for Smith? 7902. Who is 7902? 7902 is manager, but manager is also employee. Is the manager for Smith, but even though he's manager, but basically is what? Employee. If he's employee, his record must be there in employee table. So 7902 record should be there in employee table. 7902 4. That means who is the manager for Smith? Ford is the manager. Smith is reporting to Ford. Smith is working under the manager Ford. Who is the manager for Allen? 7698. 7698. Who is 7698? Blake. So Allen manager is Blake. Ward manager is also Blake. Jones manager is what? 7839. Who is 7839? King. So Jones manager is King. Martin manager is what, sir? Blake. Okay. Blake manager is what? King. Clark manager is also King. Understood? So what is table contains manager numbers. The table contains manager numbers. But what I want is I want manager names. I want manager names. But to get the manager name, do we need to go to any other table? Huh? Sir, earlier employee table contains department numbers, but user is asking department name. To get the department name, you must go to the department table. Yes or no? Because D names are there in department. But here, user is asking manager name. But manager names are not there in different table. It is there in same table, but not there in same row. It is there in different row. You understood? Manager name is not there in same row. Manager name is there in different row. I want to get the manager name. Then you do one thing, join this row with this row. To get the manager name, join this row with this row. Join this row, then this row to this row. Okay, now? Then join this Allen with what, sir? Huh? Join this Allen with what? Blake. Understood, na? Then. So then you have to join the records of same table. So then what is this is called self-join. If this is the scenario, self-join is required. Okay, then. But to perform join operation, you write a query like this from table 1, what's a join what table 2 like this. That means to perform join, minimum how many tables required? 2 tables. But how many tables are there? 1 table. Then how to write join query? Because you write join query like this. To perform join, minimum you need 2 tables. But here only 1 table is there. Then how to write join query? So you have to write like this, emp join emp. Join this emp table with what, sir? Emp table, but better give what, sir? Different alias, xy. xy. So that means join is between x and y. The join is between x and y means the join is between emp table and emp table. Understood, na? Then. So now another point is to perform self-join, the same table must be okay declared what 2 times with different alias. Okay, now then to perform self-join, the same table must be declared 2 times with different alias. Then from what? empx join empy. Okay, now from empx join empy. Then so let's take. So the same table should be declared 2 times with different alias. Okay, now so then emp what's it? empy. Let's take empx empy. Number name what? Manager number. Number name what? Manager number. Suppose 7369 Smith 7902. 7 what? Then 7499 Ellen 7698. 7499 Ellen 7698. Okay, 7698 what's it? Blake. Then 7839. 7698 Blake. Because both contain same data, na different data. Na? Same data. Not 2 different tables. What? Physically, how many tables are there? 1 table. Okay, na? X and Y are what? Aliases pointing to the same table. Next. Okay, 7839. Then what? King. But his manager number is null. Okay, this manager number is null. Next, then 7 what? 9 what's it? 0 2. Then what is this? 4. 4 what's it? 7566. We 7566 means like okay, then like let's say 7566. We 7566 Jones. Who is the manager for Jones? 7839. 7566 Jones 7839. Okay, now. So this is the data. So these are the two tables. Then next. Understood that? No. So I want to join these two tables. Then why? Display what's it? Employee name. Next what? Manager name. So I want to show employee name, manager name. Smith is the what? Employee. So who is the manager for Smith? 7902. Who is 79024? Then, so tell me the join condition. Select then from what? EMP, what's that? X. Next, join EMPY as X, EMP as X, EMP as Y. Next, on. Then, on. X dot what? MGR equals to X dot MGR. X dot MGR equals to. So to get the manager name, compare the manager number with employee number. Yes. If manager number is matching to the employee number, then join. So that you'll get the manager name. Along with the employee name, I want manager name. So then compare this manager number with employee number. So if this is equal to this one, join then so that you get the employee name and manager name. Sorry, it's simple. If data is there in two different rows, it cannot display. If data is there in one row, then it can display. So what we are doing? Making the two rows into one row. That is called join. Okay, na? And then, so what is the condition? X dot MGR equals to Y dot MPN. So here 7902 matching to this one. Now condition true. When condition true, this is joined to this one. This row is joined to this row. These two rows becomes one row. But from that row, what do you want to display? What is asking? Employee name, manager name. So I want to display this employee name. I want to display this manager name. How to select this employee name? X dot E name. X dot E name. How to select this manager name? Y dot E name. X dot E name is employee name. Y dot E name is manager name. Okay, then. So this is joined to this one. Next. Next what? Then. Suppose again. You see, so this one is joined to this one. 7698 manager number is matching to this employee number. That means these two rows becomes one row. From this employee name, what is Ellen? Manager name, what? Blake. 7839. 7839 is matching to this one. So this record is joined to this record. Who is the manager for Jones? King. So Blake manager, King. And this is not joined with any record because it's not equal. Null, na? Null is not equal to any. 7566 joined to this one. Who is the manager for Fort Jones? That's it. So this is how it joins then. So Smith manager, what's it? Ford. Allen manager, what? Blake. Next one. Jones manager is what? King. Blake manager is what? King. Next one. King is selected or not selected? Not selected. Ford manager is what? Jones. That's it. So execute the query. Then. So what it will show? It will show what? Then employee name, manager name. Smith manager, Ford. Allen manager, Blake. Jones manager is King. Jones manager, King. Blake manager, King. Like this. So it is showing all the employees. Okay, then. What the problem is? Problem is, what is the problem? Okay, then, but here I am asking in the output, what is the problem? Any problem is there? Both are displayed with ename and ename. If both are same headings, then how user will understand who is employee, who is manager? Okay, na? So display with proper headings. Then x dot ename means x dot ename. X dot ename means employee name. Y dot ename means manager name. X means employee. Y means manager. So x dot ename employee. Y dot ename manager. Just change the heading. So that's now he will user will understand. So Smith is employee. Ford is one manager. Okay, now then understood. Then I want to display like this also. Suppose what then? So employee what then? Sorry, plus. This is plus. Employee name reports to manager. Smith reports to Ford. Ellen reports to Blake. What reports to Blake? Like this. Okay, which employee reporting to which employee? Okay, now that now, but it is showing all the employees, 14 employees. But I want to display only the employees reporting to Blake. Okay, now then I want only the employees reporting to Blake. Then how? Hmm? Then what? Where? What? Y dot e name equals to Blake. Then manager name equals to Blake. Okay. Then next. So then where? What? Then, okay. Then so here you see this 7902 matching to this. Manager name is Blake. No. 7698 matching to this one. Manager name is Blake. Yes, selected. 7839 matching to this one. Manager name is Blake. No. This is Blake. No. Then okay. Then so it will compare like that. So all these employees are reporting to Blake. I want to know how many employees reporting to Blake. Then count star. So instead of writing x dot y dot, right? Count star. Then it will show how many reporting to Blake. Okay. Then suppose who is Blake's manager? So display Blake's manager name. So in this query, Blake is one. In this query, Blake is manager. In this query, Blake is employee. If I ask Blake's manager name means Blake is employee. Employee name equal to Blake. Then how to write employee name equal to Blake? That's all here. From X table, what we are getting employees data. Y table, we are getting manager's data. X dot means employee. Y dot means manager. Then X dot e name. X dot e name equals to Blake. So who is the Blake's manager? King. That's all. Okay, now then. So suppose I want to find what's the employees earning more than their managers. Employees earning more than their managers. Any employees are there earning more than their managers. Okay. So like you tell me anyone is there. Number, name, MGR, salary from EMP. Then what? Anyone is there earning more than their managers? Hmm? In this table? Any employee is there who is earning more than his manager? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Here, what is the Scott's salary? 3,000. Who is the manager for Scott? 7566. 7566 salary? 2975. Understood? Then Scott's salary is 3,000. His manager's salary 2975. That means Scott is earning more than his manager. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then what? How to write? Employee's salary should be greater than manager's salary. How to write? Huh? Where? What is the where condition? X dot salary. X dot salary means employee salary. Employee salary should be greater than what's that? Manager salary. Employee salary should be greater than manager salary. Scott Joe. These two employees earning more than his manager. But what? But I want to know whether this output is correct or not. Okay, na? You when you show this output, okay, na? They want to just what know whether this output is correct or not. Then you show the salaries also. You are showing only the names, na? Show the salary, employee salary, manager salary. How to show the employee salary? How to show the manager salary? Y dot salary. So Y dot E name means manager. Next one. Y dot salary means manager. Y dot salary means manager salary. Run this. Scott's salary 3,000. His manager is Jones. His manager salary is 2975. That's all. So just what we are doing is so comparing employees data with what's that? Managers data, but employees and managers are belongs to two different rows. When you want to compare, it should be available in same row. Then you can compare. So that's why first what you are doing. So making these two rows into one row and comparing. Okay, then suppose employees who are senior to their manager. Then employees who are senior to their manager. X dot what's that? Height date. X dot height date. Then X dot height date. Senior means employee senior means he joined before or after. Before. Before means height date should be less than or greater than. Less than. Employee height date is less than manager height date. So it also show what? Don't show salary. Show height date. Manager salary. Manager what? Height date. Okay. Then. So why then? Here. Here. Okay. Then. So Smith joined in 80s. Who is the manager for Smith? Ford. Ford joined in 81. So who joined before? Smith. So employee joined before his manager. Alan joined in 81 Feb. Blake joined in 81 May. Okay. So then all these employees are senior to their manager. Yes or no? Then that's all. So what are these examples? All these examples are what's it? Self joining. Okay. Then, so joining the table to what itself. Suppose one table is there, teams table. ID, what's that? Country. ID1, IND. ID2, AUS. ID3, ENG. Okay, na? Then, so output. IND, I want this output versus AUS. IND versus ENG. AES versus ENG. I want this output. So then tell me what is the query to write the query to get this output. Hmm? Then what select what's that x dot country comma y dot country from what teams teams what's that x teams x join what teams y then on x dot దానికి ఎందుకు వస్తుందిరా బాబు then x dot id then y dot id okay na x dot id equals to y dot. So like first once again when anything is there, suppose here there are three. What are the three? First step, identify join is required or not. That is the first one. Second one, identify type of the join. What type of join? Inner join, outer join, self join. Third one, identify the join condition. First one, join is required or not. Second one, type of the join. Third one, join condition. So here, by seeing this output, easily you can identify what self join is required. Why? Because IND join with what? AUS. IND join with what? ENG. AUSC join with what? ENG. What is required? Self join is required. Next, identify the join condition. Identify what's the join condition. What is the join condition? Suppose you said IDs are equal. Then let's say, see, two tables. What? Not two tables. Imagine two tables. Teams what's it? X. Next teams Y. Teams Y. What is this is here also? ID what's it? Country. 1. IND 2 what? AES 3 what? 3 what? ENG. So tell me what you said this condition. If this is the condition, what is the output? 1 equal to 1. This is joined to this one. India joined to India. Next one. 1 compared with 2, not equal. 1 compared with 3, not equal. Because our condition is equal. If it is equal, then only join. So then 1 join to 1. That means IND join to IND. Next one, it go to 2. 2 compared with 1, not equal. 2 compared with 2, equal. So this is joined to this one. AUS is joined to AUS. 2 compared with 3, not equal. Next 2 is completed. 3. 3 compared with 1, not equal. 3 compared with 2, not equal. 3 compared with 3, equal. So this is joined to this one. So if it is equal, what is the output you'll get? IND, what's it? IND, AES, AES, ENG, ENG. So this is the output you'll get. It is required output. No, this is the required output. So that means condition is not equal. Then what? Condition not equal to na. Condition is not equal. If it is not equal to 1, so start with 1. 1 is equal to 1, but our condition is not equal. 1 compared with 2, not equal. Yes, IND join with what? AS. 1 compared with what's that? 1 compared with 3, not equal. IND join with what? ENG. Next one, go to second one. 2 compared with 1, not equal. Yes or no? AUC join with what? IND. Yes. 2 compared with 2, equal. But our condition is not equal. 2 compared with 3 not equal. Yes. ASC joined with what? ENG. Next one. 2 completed. 3. 3 compared with 1. Yes. ENG joined with IND. 3 compared with 2. Yes. Condition true. ENG joined with AS. 3 compared with 3 equal, but our condition is not equal, not selected. If it is not equal to this, the output you'll get. It is required output? No. That means it is not equal. Then what? Hmm? So if not equal to, then what? See, you have 4 operators. You said only equal, not equal, but there are 4. What are the 4? Equal, not equal to, greater than, less than. Yes or no? Then try with greater than, try with less than also. Less than x dot id less than y dot id. 1 less than 1. 1 less than 1. No. 1 less than 2. Yes. So IND joined with what? AUS. 1 less than 2 na. 1 compared with 2. 1 less than 2. Condition true. So this row is joined to this row. Next one. 1 compared with 3. 1 compared with 3. Condition true. IND joined with what's it? ENG. So this is completed. 2. 2 compared with what? 1. 2 less than 1? No. 2 less than 2? No. 2 less than 3? Yes. AUS is joined with what? ENG. Next one. 2 completed. Next one. 3. 3 less than 1? No. 3 less than 2? No. 3 less than 3? No. Okay, na? Then correct? Yes. What is the condition? Less than. Okay, now? Then. So what this is? See, previous one, self equivalent. This is self what? Equivalent. What this is? Self non-equivalent. This is self equivalent. What this is? Self non-equivalent. Okay? Then. That's all. So this is what? Then self join. Next. What is the next one? So you try this. Otherwise, then one is what? Display. What's it? E name. Next one. D name. Next one. Grade. Next one. Manager name. E name belongs to employee. D name belongs to department. Grade belongs to salary. Manager name belongs to. So this belongs to MP. This belongs to department. This belongs to salary. Manager name also belongs to employee table. So then tell me what you have to do to get the department name. Join this MP and DPT. What type of join? Equi-join. How to get the grades? Join EMP and what's her? Sal grade. What type of join? Non-equi-join. How to get the manager name? Join EMP table and EMP table. What is self-join? That means to get this output, you need to perform 3 different joins. Equi, non-equi, self. Okay? That. So just one is left. What that is? Cross-join. Cross-join or what? Cartesian join. Okay? Then. So then what? See, cross-join returns what? Cross product. Cross product of what? 2 tables. Okay, na? Cross product or Cartesian product. You can say cross product or you can say Cartesian product of 2 tables. What is cross product means? Suppose if you take A is 1, 2, B is 3, 4, A cross B, then what? A cross B. What is A cross B? 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 3, 1, 4. Suppose 2, 3. Next one, 2, 4. A cross B. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Okay, now then. So that means all the elements of A combined with all the elements of what? B. Similarly, if cross join is performed between two tables, all rows of first table join with all the rows of second table. If you do the cross join between two tables, all records of first table join with all the records of second table. So if cross join performed between two tables, then all rows of what? First table joined with all rows of what? Second table. Okay, then. So then, but if you do equijoin, so only one record of one table joined with another record of second table, not with all the records, yes or no? But if you do the cross join, then so if at all you do the cross join between two tables, then it is like this: table one. So this is table two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. So here also 1, 2, 3. Then what happens is, if you do cross join, how many rows it returns? Huh? Huh? 9. So how many rows it returns? 9 rows. See, this is joined to all the 3 rows. Okay, na? This is joined to what? All the 3 rows. Then this is joined to all 3 rows. That's it. So total how many rows? 9. 3 into 3, 9. Okay, na? Then. And one more thing, sir, to perform cross join, join condition is not required. See, for all the joins, you are giving the join condition na? On. Okay, na? But for cross join condition is not required. Sir, when join condition is required? So table 1 is there. You want to join with specific record of table 2, then join condition is required. Yes or no? When you want to join with one specific row, join condition is required. When you want to join with all the records, join condition is not required. Understood? Then, so to perform cross join, for cross join, join condition, what's it? Join condition is not required. Then, how to write the query? Example, select what's it? E name, next one. D name from EMP as E, then cross join department as D. That's all. So I'm performing cross join between EMP and DEPT. What is the keyword we use? Cross join keyword. So when you are using cross join keyword, no need to give join condition. Then what happens? All rows of EMP table join with all the rows of EMP table join with what? All the rows of department table. So how many rows are there in EMP? How many rows are there in EMP? 15. 15 rows. See, how many rows are there in department? How many rows are there in department? 4 rows. EMP table, 15. Department table, 4 rows. Now tell me. So if you do cross gen, how many rows you'll get? Sorry, here, once again. Department table, how many departments? 4. Accounts. Accounts is joined with all 15 employees. Research is joined with all 15 employees. Sales is joined with all 15. Operations is joined with all 15. Then total how many rows he'll get? 60 rows. 15 into 4. Then you see this 60 rows. Okay, now? Then see here, you see that accounts. You see that accounts. Sir, accounts is joined with what? Accounts is joined with all 15. Research joined with all 15. 30. Sales is joined with all 15. 45. Operations is joined with all 15. 60. Okay, na? But is it data is correct? So whatever the data that is written, this data is correct? No, wrong. Actually, see, Smith is not working for accounts. Smith is actually working for research. Employee Smith is working for research. Smith accounts is wrong now? Yes. Smith sales is wrong? Yes. Smith operations is wrong? Yes. If one row is correct, remaining rows are wrong. That means this returns invalid data. Okay, na? That means cross join between EMP and DPD is not correct. So if at all you come across a what scenario where you want to join all records of first table with all the records of second table, that case cross join is required. Okay, na? But cross join between EMP and DPD is what's it? Not correct. Okay, then suppose see for example two, then sir, this is table one. Okay, na? ID, what's that? Name and what? Price. ID one. So suppose then I'm taking something. So price is what's that? 102. Okay. Then suppose here 80. Table 2. Then what? ID name what's that? Price 1. Suppose then 62 what? Okay. Then suppose 40. Okay. Na? Then so I want something like this. What is the output I want? Plus what's it? Okay. Na? Then so total 100 plus what's it? 140. Like pizza plus what's it? Juice. So 160. Okay. Then suppose plus thumbs up. Then 100 plus what? 80 plus 40. 120. Yes. Burger plus what's it? Suppose juice. Then I want output to be like this. 80 plus 60. What? 140. I want output to be like this. I want to print the combinations. So this combination, this combination is this. Then what you have to do? This should be joined to these two. This should be joined with what's it? These two. Yes or no? Then so tell me how to write the query. Select what? T1 dot what's it? Name. T1 dot name plus T1 dot name. I want to print character plus. Then plus print plus. What is this plus? Concatenation. What is this plus? Character. This character. What is this plus? Concatenation. T2 dot what? Name. Then so T1 dot name, T2 dot name separated by plus. Next one, total price. I want to print the total price. How to print the total price? T1 dot price plus T2 dot price as total. As here, what's the name? Something. Next one, from what? T1, what? Project, what? T2. That's all. So print this item names plus what's the total price. That's all. Okay, now? So because you are performing cross join, this is joined to this two. This is joined with this two. That's all. Okay. Understood? That's all. So with this, joins is what? Completed. So we'll start another topic in the next class. Okay. Can be already in the salary. Salary. Salary ఒకటి చేశాను అది పెట్టేసాను
సెల్ఫ్ జాయిన్ లో అంటే మీకు ఓన్లీ 4 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. మీరు 2 టేబుల్స్ కింద రాశారు కదా, అది రియల్ టైమ్ లో చాలా ఉంటుంది కదా సార్. మనం ఇలా రాస్తాము అంటే మీకు సెపరేట్ చేసి 2 టేబుల్స్ కింద రాశారు కదా సెల్ఫ్ జాయిన్ మేనేజర్ అండ్
టేబుల్ ఒకటే ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? 2 ఎలియాసెస్. మీకు అండర్స్టాండ్ కోసం రాశారు.
ఈ టేబుల్ ఇస్తాను సార్.
ఈ టేబుల్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది, నేను మళ్ళీ పెడతాను. Vijay, you can Google Class. You can go to Google Class and access the notes. Okay, now if you don't know the Google Class, please ask admin. Google Class. Every day I'm uploading the notes to the Google Class.